you kind of have to work your way around it. So like you could hide things from African parents, but there's always a second consequence that's pretty much gonna come with hiding stuff. So like when I used to eat snacks, like you know how your parents go to the grocery store and they come back with snacks, they fill the cabinets, they go to work, right? So I had a parent that worked out of state. So at nighttime when it was just me, my sister, and my grandmother, I would just go and like, eat the snacks that I wanted. And I would take them in my room. As a kid, I would eat them all while I was laying in the bed. So she never liked me eating my room, obviously, because the bugs and stuff. So it was, oh, Serena, now you got to pick up the phone and call me to eat a snack. But for me, it was like a lot of people who are living their everyday like lifestyle as a child, they're not picking up the phone to call their parents
To
for a
call,
snack, to
yeah.
see if they can have something to eat, open the refrigerator, like take stuff out. So I used to do it a lot because I just thought like when I went over like friends' houses and stuff, I was accustomed to just being able to go in their refrigerator and
Right.
like grab a snack and stuff. So for me, it was like I didn't listen when it came time to pick up the phone and call. I was like no, like for me, I thought it was just like that's inhumane, pretty much for me. So I used to go in there. I would take the snacks. I would hide them under like the pillows and stuff because I didn't want her to know. And then she would whoop me for that. And then she would also be like, "Oh, you're a thief. You're gonna grow up a thief. You're in the house stealing." But it's like we live here.
You
Am I
literally
am I
live
really
there,
a thief
yeah.
though? But like, cause you bought the food, you brought it home. I wanted it. I ate it. But it's kind of like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of stuff takes a toll on you mentally and like emotionally. So
Right. And
stuff like that is what I
I
grew up with.
totally, that's definitely, I can see how that can impact a child, and really restructure their thinking about themselves because, sometimes as kids, we develop these complexes of like, I'm bad. My mom says I'm bad, so I'm bad. And that kind of develops into this complex that you go on with throughout the rest of your life. And I can totally see how that can affect you as a kid and almost essentially like make you want to do bad because
Yeah.
it's like why what's the reason that I should be good if I'm innately bad.